Okay folks, pay very good attention. This is a Permobil M5. I only get about 2 or 3 of these a year. The M5 is impossible to find because it's not going to be paid by insurance or all kinds of, it's just not. It's just too a high end of a chair. The M5, the reason it's hard to find, it has the high speed motors of 7.5 miles an hour. The seat on this one will go up 14 inches, not just 10 or 12, but 14 inches high. It has a high speed motor. This M5 has 6 electrical functions, folks. It's fully loaded. You could not put anything more in this chair, and we'll cover all the options. But anyway, 6 electrical function. This power chair has 2 miles. So folks, this chair will not be here very long. So this is the M5. The M stands for mid-wheel drive, so you're getting 6 wheels on the ground. M5 with 6 electrical function. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt. It has the electric recline. It has the electric feet. It has what's called the anterior tilt, where the seat tilts forward. Anterior tilt. And the 6th function, the foot plates can go up and down. The foot plate can go up and down. That's 6 electrical function on this power chair, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, it has a tray already on here that's fully adjustable and it's removable, as you can see. And it has a lip here so you can put your paper and it won't fall off. And as I said, this is fully adjustable this way, any position you want to put it. But I'm going to take the tray off right now. And I'm also going to take, it comes with knee braces. You don't really need them, but it comes with it. And those knee braces come right off like this, okay? These are the knee brace. Now, sometimes you can put the knee brace if you don't feel secure. You can have the knee brace come with the chair. It also has the charger right here. We'll put that on the ground. And the first thing we'll do is we'll do the seat lift. You can do all the functions through the joysticks or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. It's a little quicker for me. So the first button, if I push it, you will see the seat right here elevating. It'll start roughly at 22 inches. And by the time you're all the way up, you will be at, well, you said 22 plus 14, you'll be at 36 inches. Took me a second to calculate that one. So you'll be at 36 inches, and once we get all the way to the top, you'll see here. So right now you should be at 36 inches. You'll still be able to drive the chair at a really good speed, 3 miles an hour, okay? So this is the seat lift. The seat lift is good for several reasons. You can be talking to someone eye level. If you're walking with someone, you'll be eye level while you're walking. Also, if you go to a movie theater or if you're doing your dishes, you can do your dishes down instead of sideways, okay? And you can also reach the cabinet, the second shelf on the cabinets, okay? So this is called the seat lift. I'm going to show you something else here. We're going to bring the seat halfway down. Let's do it this way. Let's bring the seat halfway down. And I'm going to show you something else here. I'm going to show you what's called the anterior tilt, okay? So some of you have trouble getting out of your chair. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, what you would do, bring the legs all the way in with the last button. We're going to bring the legs all the way in, okay? All the way in. There we go. Now we're going to flip the foot plates up, okay? And now I'm going to show you the second feature. It's called the anterior tilt. The anterior tilt is when the seat back will tilt forward. Watch. You see this going up right here? You see it going down? Look at that, folks. That's a lot of anterior tilt. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, if you're sitting in your chair and you raise the seat up, you're standing right out of your chair, okay? So if you have a loved one who has trouble getting out, you don't have to be this high. I could have lowered the seat down lower. I didn't have to come out this high, but whatever height you need to come out, and then you tilt the seat forward, this helps you get out, okay? So this is a good thing to have if you're looking for anterior tilt. So I'm going to bring the anterior tilt back down. Right over here, you'll see it coming down. And I'm going to bring, well, before we go all the way down with the seat lift, let's look at the base on this chair. So you can see the color on the chair is, I would say orange, red, orange, kind of reddish orange. You have an anchor point here, and you have another anchor point here to secure your chair if you're going to transport it. There's 2 here, and there's 2 on the opposite side. There's 4 anchor points. You can see the armature for the seat lift. The actuator is actually here for the seat lift. You have 14-inch solid wheels that are not going to mark your floor. Solid caster wheels in the back, caster wheels in the front. This chair has 2 motors, okay folks? You can see the end of the motors right. See these round cylinders right here? Those are the end of your motors. Your motors go directly from the front to the middle of the up. They go behind the wheel and they hook up to your middle of your wheel right here, okay? If I want to push this chair, I can't push this chair because it weighs 450 pounds, okay? So what you would need to do is turn the power off. Like if you had an issue, you forgot to charge your chair or your chair breaks down. Hopefully it never will, but if it breaks down, you need to move it around. What you do, these are your motors. Right on top of your motor, I don't know if you can see that over there, there's a little lever. You push it inward. You have another lever here and you can see the little screw. There's a little handle right here. Push it inward and now you're in neutral. See the wheel rolling? So you have to do both wheels, both motors. And when you're done, don't forget, put them back out, back in gear, then you can turn your power on. The reason we turn the power off, we want no resistance when we're rolling the chair. So we're going to bring the seat back down. There goes our seat lift going back down. You also have what's called a swing away joystick, so you can take the joystick from here to here. This enables you to get to a dining table a lot closer than instead of having to do this and try to drive the chair, it's a lot harder. With the swing away, much easier. If you're left-handed, everything here can go on the left side, okay? The next feature I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The tilt is when the base, let's put the foot plates back down. The tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base goes back this way, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back because they're all connected together. This is really good if you need to relax, you need to take pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, or you just need circulation. Now the next thing I'm going to show you are the feet, the electric feet. So if you want some really good circulation, and I'm showing you the extreme here, you can see the legs going up. If you're 5 feet tall or 6'3", we can adjust these chairs. So if you're 100 pounds or 260 pounds, we can adjust these chairs. So we can change the seat size. So your feet would definitely be higher than your body here, but you can still be halfway down, like here, and you still have your feet higher than your body, okay? So let me bring the chair all the way down. Another feature of this chair is called the electric recline. It's when the back right here goes back by itself. Nothing else is moving but the back going back. So you see the back going back right there? That's called your electric recline. We'll see how far it goes. You notice your cup holder here, it stays level the whole time. If you have a drink in here, it's not going to tip over. So this is what it would look like. This is it would look like. You have a bag back there also. If you're laying down in this chair, that's what it would look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the back up. I'm going to bring the legs back down. Here comes the back up. When you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so you have more room. So you have a little more clearance, okay? So here's the chair. We're going to have it about normal driving position. So far we've covered the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the seat lift, the interior tilt, and now you also have the feet to go up and down. So to make the feet go up and down, it has to be done through the joystick. So you go to your display screen, you keep pushing forward until you see a picture of your chair. When you see a picture of your chair, by moving the joystick sideways here, you'll change the color on the seating system. So what you want right now, you want just yellow on the 2-foot plate with a yellow arrow coming up and down this way. So you keep moving it sideways until you get to that position where you see just the yellow feet and the arrow. Now it does it. So now when you have that positioning on your screen, you just use your joystick. Watch. See the feet going down? Now when they go down too far, the lights will turn red on here because it will not allow you to drive this chair that way because, well, you can see what would happen if you drove it that way. And I'm going to bring the legs back up, the feet, so you can see how they are adjustable. So if you were laying back and you needed more strength, you needed your feet to be further out because your knees are bent a little bit, you have that extra 3 or 4 inches of travel, okay? So folks, that's 6 electrical functions on this chair. This is the M5 with 2 miles. Let's look at the seating. Well, before we look at the seating system, these are gel arms. For this is custom. As I said, this chair has everything. These are gel arm on both sides, full gel arms. You have also, let's put it back in drive. You also have with this chair the factory headlights. So we're going to turn the lights on. You'll see these are real headlights. You can see the headlights. You can see the rear lights. You also have the left flasher. That's the right flasher. And you have, that'd be the left flasher. This would be the right flasher. And these were the hazards, probably. Yep. So you have the full light package from the factory on here, folks. All right, let me bring it over here. We're going to turn the lights off, but you can see these are real, these are the real lights. The seat is 18 by 18. As I said, if you need a 20, 21, whatever size seat you need, we can make these arms larger. We can change the cushion. We can make the frame larger. We can do all that on this chair. The arms do flip up, so if you exit the chair, you can just slide in. If you're sliding from the side, just raise the arm all the way up, and you can do it. You have a nice contour back. You have a safety belt. You have also over here, under here, a USB port. You can charge your phone right here. You can charge your phone right into this little port right here. And you have a drink cup holder. You have a fully adjustable headrest. And back here, you have a box. This is an attendant control, folks. So if you have a person who cannot drive the chair or you need someone behind to drive the chair, what you would do on here, there's a 2 picture. You switch it over to the person that's walking. So if I hit the button, and I switch it over to the person who's walking, this joystick here does not work anymore, but I can do it from here. You see how I'm turning the chair? Driving the chair from here, okay? So this is an attendant control. You can also do the tilt, the recline, everything you can do up front to this little box here, and you can drive the chair while you have someone in here. This is called an attendant control. I'm going to switch it back to the front, and now we're back driving up front. You have a bag here that comes with your chair, and it's pretty heavy. So what's in here? All the manuals are in here, folks. All the Permobil manuals, everything is in this bag. Also, when we ship this chair, right over here, there's a power button right where my finger is, right above that reflector. So you would go here and turn the power back on, because when we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off, okay? So, when you charge this chair, you will take your Permobil charger right here, and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes to 100% over here, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. So let's recap what we have here. We have here a Permobil M5, which we never get in here. We only got 2 or 3 last year. It comes with the tray. It comes with the knee brace if you need to use the knee brace. And when you put the knee brace in, make sure the legs, these legs, I'm going to bring them in, see how they're going down. Make sure they're in like this. It's a lot easier to slide the knee brace. So this is only if you need it, give you support on your knees. If you're going to lean forward with the anterior, but you don't want to get out, this will help you stay in the chair. It does come with the chair. It comes with the tray. So let's recap. So we have here the Permobil M5 with 2 miles. It has 6 electrical functions. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the anterior tilt, and the legs that go up and down. That's 6 electrical function. It has the swing away joystick. It has the gel arms. It has the full light package from the factory. It has a safety belt, the drink cup holder, the USB port. It has the bag back here, the attendant control, the fully adjustable headrest. Folks, the tray, the charger, the knee brace. If you're looking for the top of the line in power chairs, this is called the Permobil M5 with 2 miles. You can't get much better. 7.5 miles an hour top speed, 14-inch seat lift. Those are the two things that most chairs don't have. This one has it. So it makes a big difference. This is what 7.5 mile an hour looks like. That's pretty fast. And when you let go of the joystick, the chair stops automatically. It has electromagnetic brakes, so it reduces the motors to a stop within a few feet. 7.5 miles, or 7.4 miles an hour is what I saw on the screen right here. And it rides like a nice little sofa. It's just like, rides like it's on air. Wow. No problem in the grass. Woo! Now I got it on the full speed. If I reduce it to speed number 1, come on, the screen's coming on. Speed number 1, at the slow speed, that's what it looks like. This is speed number 1 at the slowest speed I can go. So you can learn at that speed and move your way all the way up to 7.5 miles an hour. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it back on speed 2. I'm going to move up the speed all the way up to 7.5. I'm going to elevate the seat. So if you're going to drive this chair with the seat elevated, folks, and I know some of you are probably getting tired of hearing me saying this, but some of you it's the first time. When you have the seat elevated, please, nice surface, okay? In your house, movie theater, the mall, those are perfect for this, okay? Not the backyard. Well, I mean, you do have to take care of them. So the seat is almost all the way up. There we go. And now I want you to see what 3 miles an hour the seat elevated looks like. 3.3 miles an hour, okay? So when I'm driving right here, by the time, this is 3.3 miles an hour. It's faster than walking, okay? So this is the M5 with 6 electrical function, 7.5 mile motors, 14-inch seat lift, the interior tilt, the recline, the electric leg, the electric feet, the electric recline. 2 miles on this chair, folks. This is an M5, very rare. It has all kinds of other goodies, gel arms, USB port, drink cup holders, swing away joystick, belt, and it's fully customized. We can adjust the seat to your size and your body. So just give us a call. This is probably, we only get about 2 or 3 of these a year. They're impossible to get, well, in this condition. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.